episode of Periscope Circle of Influence. Hello, Deborah Sawyerrs House in the house. Thank you so much for joining. So today the topic is about 5 unhealthy habits for your business. Hamed Kamal 94, thank you for joining. Hello my sister, how are you? Thank you for the heart. Thank you so much. So today's topic, thanks for inviting your followers. 5 unhealthy habits for your business. So today the Periscope Circle of Influence is a weekly business scope focusing on business tips, unusual business tips and tricks. And my fellow scopers are Lola at Lola's Tips and Deborah at Sawyerrs House. And today's featured scopers are at Brittany Fisher, at Mom's Herbs, and at Lola Coker-Esu. Hey CJ, how are you? Welcome to the Periscope Circle of Influence. Yes, I'm back in my studio. GSJQVSHH, thanks for joining. Thank you so much. So quickly going into the topic of today, unhealthy habit tips for your business. And remember, we come on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yes, I'm doing fabulous. How are you too, CJ? I hope you are doing good too. So and you can follow us. Hey Lola, welcome, thanks. Tapa British, thanks for joining. Thank you. You can join us on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 1 p.m. You can join our Facebook page. It's Periscope bit.ly/Periscope Circle of Influence. Hello Lola, how are you? Really? I don't know what happened to Periscope since yesterday. The morning jams, it's I don't know, it's what is it called? That will be Periscope. It's not me. In fact, I didn't even do morning jams today. I couldn't do morning jams today because I was tired and I had a lot of things packed up to do. So there was no morning jams today. I'm hoping to do maybe evening jams or something. Hey, my sister, I'll speak through. Deborah, thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. So anyway, let me quickly get to the point of the day. So 5 unhealthy tips for your business. And I kind of did a little snooping around and cheating around and reading. And I found some things in that I added. I think I added 1 point to what points I have down. So the number 1 thing I have is lack of enough sleep. Entrepreneurs are guilty of denying themselves sleep. They always work so hard. You know, I'm guilty of that too. We work so hard. We work because we are trying to get things to work. We're trying to see results, and we just keep grinding away, and we deprive ourselves of sleep. So that is the number 1 point I have for unhealthy habits, because you do need between 7 to 9 hours worth of sleep in a 24-hour period, and some people will say they can still do it in 5 hours, but the ideal amount or the average time to be sleeping for your body to get back to normal, to regulate, is actually about 8 hours. We need to be sleeping for 8 hours. And one of the things that sleeping helps us to do that we don't even think about, and I got this from entrepreneurs.com, that some of the things that could happen to you if you are not sleeping. You could have diabetes, you could gain weight. So for those of you, thank you for sharing. For those of you who are always constantly working on losing weight, if you're an entrepreneur and you find yourself constantly struggling to lose weight, check, perhaps it's sleep that you are being deprived of. That's why you are gaining weight, not the food you are eating. Because some people don't even eat a lot. They'll be like, I didn't eat anything this today. I didn't even eat much, but they're gaining weight. It could be because you deprive yourself of sleep. CJ, thanks for inviting your followers. So, stroke, diabetes, type 2, and type 2 diabetes is not good. Michelle Rose 1, thanks for joining. Type 2 diabetes, and worst of all, heart attack. Some people, some people have, there was someone who passed away that I heard about. Actually, here in Minnesota, a woman passed away. She's a nurse. She passed away in a huge, single family home that she bought. And what happened? It was because she had been working several hours non-stop. And when she decided to lay down, she didn't wake up again. The same thing happened to another guy who went back to his home country and slept and never woke up. Why? Because the body has been working and working and working. Even machines, when you use machines for a long time without stopping, yes, and the machine will either break down, or when you stop that machine, it doesn't work again because it has overworked. Imagine your body. Thank you, Meha Bala, for joining. So sleep is really, really important. I'm guilty, so I'm including myself in this, to pay attention to sleep. Pay attention to it. Sleep. Sometimes you might say, oh, I don't, just lay down in bed. Just lay down. Lay down. Your body will start, relaxing, and you will end up sleeping. So that is number one. And I think I've taken too long on number one. So another thing is double booking. And what is the result of double booking? Sometimes it's lack of being organized. And trust me, sometimes even when you are organized, you still make mistakes. And this has happened to me several times. Honestly, I'm guilty. Guilty. Double booking. It happens to me several times, and it's a bad habit to double book. It's a really, really bad habit. I had to correct something just today, and I remembered, yes, it's a bad habit to double book, and entrepreneurs do that a lot. We double book, and it's not something that is done intentionally. It's just trying to put this on the calendar, and before you know it, you put something, put more stuff on the calendar at the same time, and it does hurt your business. Trust me, I've experienced it many times, and it has burnt me seriously. Lack of taking a break when sick. As entrepreneurs, especially solo entrepreneurs, we know we are sick, but we'll still be working. We still show up. We do our makeup to look nice and come up. I'm guilty. It's like I'm exposing myself. I'm guilty. Lack of taking a break when you are sick. I remember there was a time I made an appointment for a customer to braid her hair when I was braiding hair, and I was sick. And I didn't even remember to call the woman to say I was sick. I just took medicine. I had been going, I couldn't go anymore. So I took medicine. What happened? I slept off because the medicine knocked me off. And this woman was waiting. She was going to work the next day because she's a doctor. She needed to do her hair before going to work the next day. And she waited for me at my shop, calling and calling and calling, and I was not answering my phone because I was asleep. Guess what? For a long time, this woman was not coming to me to do her hair. I had to beg. I had to send notes. I had to send her coupon to, show how sorry I was. And after a long time, I guess my history of work helped me to get her to come back to me. So that is something that is really grave for entrepreneurs. When you are sick, just take a break, shut everything down, and you can tell people, I'm sick, I can't do anything this time, I'm sick, period. Instead of trying to get the work going, and you end up screwing everything up. And then multitasking. Solopreneurs, we're good at that. We can fix the machine, we can put the machine together. We are the writer, we are the everything, from janitor to executive director. We need to delegate. We are guilty of multitasking. Multitasking. We need, I know, and I do this too. We will be writing, I'm multitasking right now, multitasking. We need to pay attention to one thing. And to help us with that, it's not talking about you. I'm talking about me. That's me. It's like I'm exposing myself. Okay, 2 minutes more. Multitasking. We need to delegate. We start thinking of delegating, and one of the ways is look for a VA. There are different chief officer of everything. There are different categories of VAs out there to see what can I delegate and start testing somebody to do some things for you, or even look for volunteers or interns in colleges to do some work for you. And then the last one, which I picked literally from entrepreneur.com, is fear. Entrepreneurs, we are always afraid of failure, and fear of failure. Entrepreneurs are guilty of this because we are scared. Sometimes we don't take the leap we need to take to help us get to the next level. So let's pay attention to this. Let's pay attention. When, in my own opinion, when you're experiencing fear about something, whether you should take a decision or not take a decision, one of the ways to overcome that fear is to seek counsel with experts or even fellow entrepreneurs. Say, hey, my friend, please, what do you think about this idea? What do you think, about spending this money on this thing? Do you think it makes sense? And you can check in with more than one person, 2 people, 3 people, as many people as possible, because there is a safety in counsel. It will help you to take that leap and be successful. So those are my tips for today. My time is gone near, and I will see you next Thursday. Again, our future scopers are, oh God, where are they? Because I told you that my brain is old. So just scopers are at Brittany Fisher, at Mom's Herbs, and at Lola Coker-Esu. Yes, you can book us to speak at your show or your event, and contact us at Periscope Circle of Influence.com. And if you are a brand and looking for influencers to work with, please contact us at contact at Periscope Circle of Influence.com. You, my people, thank you so much for joining me. Be fabulous and bye bye. Let's go meet Lola.